All right, it's once again time for our NFL predictions, and now it's for week 3. I mentioned last week, if you watched the prediction show, we wanted to do a traditional prediction show. We're on camera talking about it. That was our plan. That was our plan last week. It was plan this week. It didn't happen. So we want to go ahead and give a recap of what happened in week number 2 and make our predictions for week number 3. So last week, going into week number 2, Brady had 11 points, Ethan had 8, and I had 8. And how this works is everyone we get right, we get 1 point. If, say, like I picked Green Bay, they both picked Atlanta. If I would have got that right, I would have got 2. So if you have an unopposed prediction and you get it right, then you get 2 points. Other than that, you just get 1 point. So at last week, Ethan and Brady had Atlanta. I went with Green Bay, and they were right. Atlanta won. We all picked Buffalo, all got a point. We all picked Cincinnati, and Baltimore proved that they're for real, beating Cincinnati. And I'm just curious how bad Cincinnati really is. I thought they would bounce back. We also saw Detroit beat Kansas City the week before. We all picked Detroit. It was a great game, but Seattle ended up with a win, so we got no points for those. Brady picked Tennessee, and Ethan and I both picked the Chargers. So Brady got double points for that. Ethan and Brady picked Tampa Bay. I picked Chicago. Well, I didn't get a point. They did. And Ethan picked Kansas City. It's hard to pick against Kansas City, but we thought, hey, Jacksonville's supposed to be really good. We both went with Jacksonville. They were home, but Ethan got the double points for Kansas City for last week. We all picked Indy, and we all got a point. Ethan and I both picked the 49ers, who I think, even though I'm a Cowboys fan, I think they're the best team in football. I don't think that's a big reach or anything. And then Brady went with the Rams, didn't get the points for that one. We all picked the Giants, and they ended up coming back. I didn't think it was going to happen, but they did come back and win, so we all got a point. We all got the Cowboys in an easy win over the Jets. And Brady and Ethan both picked Washington. I went with Denver. I had a bad week. We all picked Miami. We all picked New Orleans, and we all picked Cleveland. And, because of Chubb's injury, Pittsburgh ended up winning that. So, at the end of that week, Brady got 11. Ethan won the week with 12, and I only had 7. So, going into week 3, so here we go. We got Brady at 22 points, Ethan at 20, and I'm at 15 in last place. And we're starting out with the Thursday night game. The last 2 Thursday night games we didn't pick. We're going to pick tonight's, and we all go with San Francisco. Like I said, I think they're the best team. And I think the Giants are one of the worst. So this should be, and they're home. So it should be an easy win for San Francisco, but you never know. Brady went Tennessee. He was the lone pick for last week, Tennessee winning, and he got it. He went with them again this week. Ethan and I both say Cleveland. I think they could go either way because, I don't know who knows what Cleveland's going to do now without Chubb. It might not be good. But I went ahead and stuck with Cleveland. Atlanta, evidently they're for real. Me and Ethan took them. And Brady did not make a prediction there. Or if he did, I didn't write it down. I believe he picked Detroit, but we'll find out for that. New Orleans, we all picked New Orleans over Green Bay. New Orleans hasn't lost yet. You never know. And then we all got Miami. Some people say they're the best team in the AFC right now. Well, record-wise, I guess they are. We all got Miami. Denver is pathetic. Ethan and Brady went with Minnesota, and I went with the Chargers. I don't think the Chargers have won yet, but I think they're better than that. So I went with the Chargers. I don't think Minnesota's that great. Ethan and Brady also went with the Jets, and I went with the Patriots. Even though, they might be evenly matched. I think Patriots almost beat Philly week 1. I'm going to go Patriots on this one. Buffalo and Washington. We all got Buffalo. Even though Washington could win, I guess. We all got Jacksonville. We all got Baltimore. Those are probably some uneven matchups. Carolina and Seattle. We all got Seattle. We all got Kansas City or Chicago. Chicago is not good, and Fields has not looked great. As a Buckeyes fan, I hate to hear that, but he's not looked good. We all got Dallas over a pathetic Arizona, and we all picked Vegas. Even though Pittsburgh definitely can win, Vegas is not really that good. I'm hoping Pittsburgh is not that good, so I think we all went with Vegas there. All got Philly winning, and we all finally have the Bengals winning. You get double Monday night games for this week as well. So I like what we're seeing here. We'll see. I need some points. Brady's winning. Brady won it all last year. Ethan was right in the mix. And so anything can happen. It's only week number 3. Thanks for watching. Hopefully maybe next week we'll have an official prediction show. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Busy times.